Hello, time for another Redactle. This is the one from June 16th. I played on June 17th, but yeah, it will be available until the next day as usual. And sorry for having zoomed in too much yesterday. So I know when I rewatched the video, I saw you couldn't really see my guesses and you could only see parts of my screen. So now I made sure that you can see the whole screen. Anyway, I wasn't able to solve yesterday's puzzle after two successful ones on Thursday and Friday. So the solution was liquid crystal display. Yeah, I thought I was getting that direction, but yeah, probably was lacking the vocabulary. The one with the crystal I probably would not have got, but yeah, display I could have gone maybe. So another rule change that I noticed yesterday, when the time is up and I get one last chance, I can enter as many words as there are here in the name of the article. No? So yesterday I saw, oh, these are 3 words that I have to type in here. So this is 1 word, so when the time is up, I will have 1 more word to enter. If here would be 2 words, then I would be able to enter 2 words. Anyway, let me get my countdown, my timer. 15 minutes from now, then 3 minutes of reading, and then let's go. All right, the time is running. So let's try again. Man, 1. Woman, 0. Min, 1. Child, 0. Children, kids, brother, sister. Sister gets 1 actually. Daughter, typo. Son. Okay, not too much. Europe gets 8. America 0. Asia 1. Africa 3. Australia 0. Germany 1. Oh, okay. England 0. Spain 1. Portugal 0. France 33. Okay, France is the big one so far. French 31. Paris 10. Okay. All right. Lyon 6. Okay. Lille 1. Okay. French cities. So we are okay. That already helps a lot. So something is mentioned at the beginning. French. Maybe a French word or something. Maybe Canada. French. Franco-Canadian. No. City 62 cities. We are looking for a city, maybe towns, mayor, place. We may actually look for a city because even the word mayor is in here a few times. Oh, what French cities do we have? I've been in France only once in my life. Paris, and let's go through the list of football teams that I know. Monaco belongs to France. No. This counts as its own place. Oh, I'm not sure. They play in the French league. Oh. Let's try something else first. North, east, west, south. That all gets hits. Big, small, little, important. History, historic. I guess we are really looking for a city, and now I didn't know too many African countries. Now I'm having problems mentioning French cities, but maybe they also mention other continents. So it may actually not be a city because North Africa and Asia and so on is mentioned. History. No, it starts with the city. The city, blah blah blah. City. Almost 3 minutes passed. Let's get some help first. Computer, literature, book, university, school, schools, universities, citizen. Get so close so early. Shouldn't waste my population. Million. Billion. Okay, I guess city. Oh, billion. Something gets mentioned. Billion. Euro. English. 1. Population. I already. Alzheimer I should enter. Since the war. First. Second. World. Boom, 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 boom. Let's type the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Till I hit 0. Okay, here we have 0. 1, 2, 3. No, it's a word. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gets 0. 100, 1,000. Alrighty. Economy. Corporation. Politics. Party. Since the end. Beginning. Start. Made. Has. Had. Has. Been. Take. Took. Taken. Okay, blah blah blah. Population. Mayor. Economy. History. Yeah, this is a city. French. In English as is the of the French. Oh no, government. No, 0. State. 1. States. Region. 9. Regions. Regional. Special. 0. Something since has been a in the blah 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 is the French after Paris and Lyon. So 3rd biggest city, I guess. 3rd biggest, largest. Yeah, 3rd largest city in France after Paris and Lyon. I should know that. I can't Google big cities in France. Marseille. Bingo! Haha, we've got Bordeaux. That was quick, less than 6 minutes. Yeah, as a European, this was easier than liquid crystal, whatever. Okay, I solved Redactle 71. My ratio is getting pretty good. So, 21,000 players have solved it already. Marseille is the prefecture of the French department of Bouches-du-Rhône and capital of the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region. To make sure the video length doesn't spoil the result, I'll just keep the next 7 minutes reading. So, Marseille. Oh no, then I need to read until 18. Oh, maybe. Let's combine this with my wiki reading that I often do. Marseille, also spelled in English as Marseille, blah blah blah, is the prefecture of the French department of Bouches-du-Rhône and capital of the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region. Situated in the historical province of Provence, it is located on the coast of the Gulf of Lyon, part of the Mediterranean Sea, near the mouth of the Rhône River. Its inhabitants are also called Marseillais. I don't speak French, so I'm struggling with pronunciation. Marseille is the 2nd most populous city in France, with 870,731 inhabitants in 2019 January census, over a municipal territory of 241 kilometers, 93 square miles. Together with its suburbs and exurbs the Marseille metropolitan area, which extends over 3,972 kilometers, 1,534 square miles. This is square miles, right? Had a population of 1,873,270 at the January 2019 census, the 3rd most populated in France after those of Paris and Lyon. The cities of Marseille, Provence, I don't know how to pronounce it, and 90 suburban municipalities have formed since 2016 the Marseille-Provence metropolis, an indirectly elected metropolitan authority, now in charge of wider metropolitan issues, with a population of 1,898,561 at the January 2019 census. Founded around 600 BC by Greek settlers from Phocas, Marseille is the oldest city in France, as well as one of Europe's oldest continuously inhabited settlements. It was known to the ancient Greeks as Massalia, Romanized Massalia, and to Romans as Massilia. Marseille has been a trading port since ancient times. In particular, it experienced a considerable commercial boom during the colonial period and especially during the 19th century, becoming a prosperous industrial and trading city. Nowadays, the old port still lies at the heart of the city, where the manufacturing of soap, its famous Savon de Marseille, began some 6 centuries ago. Overlooking the port is the Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde, or Bonne Mère for the people of Marseille, a Romano-Byzantine church and the symbol of the city. Inherited from this past, the Grand Port Maritime de Marseille (GPMM) and the maritime economy are major poles of regional and national activity, and Marseille remains the first French port, the second Mediterranean port, and the fifth European port. Since its origins, Marseille's openness to the Mediterranean Sea has made it a cosmopolitan city marked by cultural and economic exchanges with Southern Europe, the Middle East, North Africa, and Asia. In Europe, the city has the third largest Jewish community after London and Paris. In the 1990s, the Euro-Mediterranee project for economic development and urban renewal was launched. New infrastructures and renovations were carried out in the 2000s and 2010s. The tramway, the renovation of the Hôtel Dieu into a luxury hotel, the expansion of the Velodrome Stadium, the CMA-CGM Tower, as well as other quayside museums such as the Museum of Civilizations of Europe and the Mediterranean MUCEM. As a result, Marseille now has the most museums in France after Paris. The city was named European Capital of Culture in 2013 and European Capital of Sport in 2017. Additionally, Marseille hosted matches at the 1998 World Cup and Euro 2016. It is also home to several higher education institutions in the region, including the University of Marseille. Geography. Marseille is the third largest metropolitan area in France after Paris and Lyon. To the east, starting in the small fishing village of Calange on the outskirts of Marseille and stretching as far as Cassis, are the Calanques, a rugged coastal area interspersed with small fjord-like inlets. Farther east still are the Saint-Baume, 1,147 meters, 3,763 feet, mountain ridge rising from a forest of deciduous trees, the city of Toulon and the French Riviera. To the north of Marseille, below the low Garlabin and Etoile mountain ranges, is the 1,011 meters, 3,317 feet Mont Saint-Victoire. To the west of Marseille is the former artist colony of L'Étatac, or whatever. Farther west are the Côte Bleue, the Gulf of Lion, and the Camargue region to the Rhône Delta. The airport lies to the northwest of the city at Marigan on the Étang de Berre. The city's main thoroughfare, the wide boulevard called the Canebière, stretches eastward from the old port to the Reformé quarter. Two large forts flank the entrance to the old port, Fort Saint Nicholas on the south side and Fort Saint-Jean on the north. Further out on the Bay of Marseille is the Friot archipelago, which comprises 4 islands, one of which, If, is the location of Chateau d'If, made famous by the Dumas novel The Count of Monte Cristo. The main commercial center of the city intersects with the Canebière at Rue Saint-Ferréol and the Centre Bourse, one of the city's main shopping malls. The center of Marseille has several pedestrianized zones, most notably Rue Saint-Ferréol, Cours Julienne near the Music Conservatory, the Cours Honoré des Etienne d'Auvet of the Old Port, and the area around the Hôtel de Ville. To the southeast of central Marseille, at the 6th arrondissement, are the prefecture and the monumental fountain of Place Castellane, an important bus and metro interchange. To the southwest are the hills of the 7th and 8th arrondissements, dominated by the Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde. Marseille's main railway station, Gare de Marseille-Saint-Charles, is north of the Centre Bourse in the 1st arrondissement. Is that word pronounced French or English? It is linked by the Boulevard d'Athènes to the Canebière. I need to practice at least the basic French pronunciation. I probably get some words right, but probably miss as much as I hit. Climate. The city has a hot summer Mediterranean climate. Köppen-Saar, what is that, French? With cool, mild winters with moderate rainfall. Because of the wet westerly winds and hot, mostly dry summers, due to the dry winds blowing from the Sahara Desert at that period. December, January, and February are the coldest months, averaging temperatures of around 12 degrees Celsius, 54 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and 4 degrees Celsius, 39 degrees Fahrenheit at night. July and August are the hottest months, averaging temperatures of around 28 till 30 degrees Celsius, 82 till 86 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and 19 degrees Celsius, 66 degrees Fahrenheit at night. In the Marigrand airport, 35 kilometers, 22 miles from Marseille. But in the city near the sea, the average high temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit in July. Marseille is officially the sunniest major city in France with over 2,800 hours of sunshine, while the average sunshine in the country is around 1,950 hours. It is also the driest major city with only 512 millimeters 20 inch of precipitation annually, mainly due to the Mistral, a cold, dry wind originating in the Rhône Valley that occurs mostly in winter and spring and which generally brings clear skies and sunny weather to the region. Less frequent is the Sirocco, a hot, sand-bearing wind coming from the Sahara Desert. Snowfalls are infrequent. Over 50% of years do not experience a single snowfall. The hottest temperature was 40.6 degrees Celsius, 105.1 degrees Fahrenheit on July 26, 1983, during a great heat wave. The lowest temperature was minus 16.8 degrees Celsius, 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit on February 13th, 1929, during a strong cold wave. I think that's enough. The video is around 50 minutes now, so people don't get spoiled just by seeing the length of the video. This was very interesting and fun. I got 3 out of 4 over the past few days, and I'll continue tomorrow. Bye bye.